What's up, guys? It's Sebastian SFTH1 here. We're back with more Xenoblade 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Before we get back to it and continue, in fact, I'll just load the game before we do that. Before we actually get on with the story, I gotta go over a little thing that I fucked up. I did explain this before in the Crash Team Racing video I did recently. I forgot the game audio was off. Or not off, anyway. Excessively low to the point you couldn't hear it. That's my bad. I fucked that up. It affected the first 3 episodes in Torna. And, I just haven't had time to re-record them. And that erases all your data anyway. I started grinding a little bit. I am not that much stronger than the last episode, but... oh, fucking God. Of course I make a mistake like that. It was my fault, though. My dumbass fault. I guess I lowered it at some point and just didn't realize it. But now we should be able to hear it. According to game capture, it's at 32. So we should be okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, God. Anyway. It's been a little while, so I do not entirely remember what we've been doing. Now, this is a quest. I'll take it.
We can take care of it if you want.
Alright, we're gonna go on ahead with the story now. Where am I? I am level... no. Wrong button. Level 23. Of course, Laura's team 20 is level 24, and then they're 21. We just got Hugo and Bridget. I do apologize, though, for all those cutscenes without audio, but at least there was voices. I mean, not voice. At least there was subtitles. You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to Alita and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Set off. Here we go. The Kingdom of Torna. Alright.
This takes me back. Don't have to tell me twice.
Boom. Or just move it.
My favorite part.
A pouch. Ooh. I am going to give it to probably Addam. Wait, I'm hitting the wrong thing, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, so we got expansion on Addam at least. Excuse me.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Addam.
Lord Addams finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Addam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Addam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Addam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Malice off quickly then, so you can run off and live as a hermit. That's the plan. We'll be staying here a while. Long enough to gather some intel on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I'll think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you for all your acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A arraignment of ours has been tasked with disarming arraignment Korean troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. Inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Addam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegeon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't run off without me once you've discovered Mal's whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It'd be most foolhardy in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I shall return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be fine as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegeon. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. And that's something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world, so there's no wonder why they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than fighting malice right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so. We should start by talking to Brogan, I'm gonna say that, as he's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Feeding an army!
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Okay, I hate when the game does this. Let me just keep the character I want in the lead. You know? It's not that hard. Alright.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
You're the story.
You're mine now.
There's a clear structure to this law.
Slow and steady.
Nope. That would be a lot better phrase. Yeah, man. That'd be better for her. Do I want increased attack or I want better block rate? I think I'd want better block rate for her. How's Addam doing on weapon power? They're doing... No, not doing that great. Affinity, we have 287 and 769. 1,000, 15, 20, 750. I could do that. Ooh. That's gonna hurt, but it's worth it. It is really worth it. Critical damage is great. Okay. Not seeing anything here I really want. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Every time I think it's X. Strength by 22 and HP by 250. Strength by 21, HP by 300. think I saw 400 in there. Yes. Yes! Holy fuck. It says I own one, so I'll buy one. And I'll buy 2 of those. Just check around here real quick.
What have we got here?
Talk to the Star Boy.
My favorite part. You're mine now. You're mine now. My favorite part. You're mine now. You're mine now. This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
A red item. Right, slate pieces. I forgot what they do, but I remember they were all red.
My favorite part. This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Addams Retrainer. Hello, Vez. All's well, I trust. I have a minor point to report. Here it comes. I've dropped the vault key. What? Oh boy, that is a predicament. Just a predicament. It's a vault! Surely it's got things that someone might want to access. Yes, ma'am, it's a storage location for all the Orgil family owns, from ancient treasures through the tableware, ma'am. Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Addam, that sounds bad. We have to find it. The key, I mean, straight away. How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing. It feels bad. And considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it'd be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. No worries about that. No worries on the count, ma'am. I dropped it on the Grafton Freeze Den somewhere out on the Wackham Moor. So no need to worry about anyone picking up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. No, I think the dropping part proves the incompetence. The rest is just icing. Why were you even there? You could pick medicinal herbs there. They help my grain. No, not grain. My grands. So I got all caught up in picking them, and it came from... And out came the Ferris? Exactly. What's the point? What is the point of you, really? I mean, it's an important thing, the key. I mean, always carry it with me wherever I go. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. We'll get the key, Vez, don't worry. Thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Lord Addam, you're too kind. You've heard him, Addam. Too kind for your own good.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Alright, for now, no. But I can't access the house. And now I saw people over here. I mean, over here.
My favorite art.
What the fuck?
You're mine now.
Of course I leave my fucking audio on. Hey.
You're mine now. You're mine now.
A lot of aggro boosts that I will never use. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. Bergen, is that you? Whoa! Lord Addam! Please, a moment. Whoa. He's turning blue. Throat jammed. Here, drink some water. Phew. Looks like your couple has returned. I'm afraid I have no idea where you are, but I owe you my life. You're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I give you something by the way of things. I'm afraid it's a little difficult time for me right now. You've been snitching food on the sly again. No, perish the thought. So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like guzzling to me. Prince, it was disposing of spoiled food? You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I'm fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving the inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sort of makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. If I can quieten the rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Borgen, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of the food supplies? Of course. Well, since your recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all. You're too kind. Here's the list of the most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of Ferris breast meat, 2 large... It seems feasible, doable. We should probably get one more of each than he asked for. He's a pilfer. Guess we have everything we need to start searching. Okay. So... where do I go for it? Okay. Lactonuts and weeping flower.
What have we got here?
Lactonuts and a weeping flower.
This takes me back.
Oh, we got 1 out of 7.
This takes me back.
A lactonut, so that's 1 out of 3.
I hope you're all ready for this.
Leave it to Laura.
Break it! Is it just right?
We're riding high. Willow the wisp. Spinning wheel. He pays. Let's speed this up.
How about
Doing
that?
it.
Rising up!
You shall not prevail.
Rest in peace.
Consciousness now we can let our true colors show. Their guard hold firm. Tactical attack ready. Focus on command. How about this? I'm impressed. I'll give you a hand. Swirling dragon.
Waiting for your go-ahead.
Sure can.
Snowblade.
What have we got here?
That's a further way down.
Down to business.
It pays to be cautious.
Yeah.
Break it.
Oh, God.
We're riding high. Let's speed this up.
Yeah.
Every step. Just tell me when. You shall not. He pays.
Okay.
Take this. I'm impressed. Best of luck.
Star Slash.
Try this on the side. How about this? Ready to unleash an elemental attack. Let me magnify that. I think we can still top this.
Laura, have you ever considered writing a diary?
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
What have we got here? I hope you're all ready for this.
I'm doing just fine. Thank you.
Willow, we're riding high.
There's every move.
Do not rest on your laurels just yet.
Not too bad.
Now he's going to alert his friends.
Catch.
Stay back.
Oh! He just was a bitch. He was trying to alert these guys before I killed them.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, nothing there.
This takes me back. Down to business.
Here we go again.
Break. Willow the wisp. We're riding high. Let's speed
Let
this
me know
up.
where that came from. This is how it should be.
I think we can still top this. Do not let up. Ready to go.
Sure thing.
Heart of thorns. We're riding high.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
You got more weeping flower.
makes a fine ally.
Okay.
Someone's pleased to see us. Oh, God, snap! This is how it should be!
Do not let up. This will soon be over.
Good idea!
We're riding high. Hold the door.
Good, isn't it?
Just tell me when.
Oh, God, snap!
Let's get cracking. Let's speed this up. There.
Go over to it.
Now the real battle. How about this? Try this on the neck.
Rising up!
You need four.
If I don't do it, no one will.
Take this. How about this?
Rest in peace. I hope you're all ready for this.
I'm doing just fine. Thank you.
Oh, God, snap!
Will the whip. Let's speed this up.
Yeah!
Break. We're riding high.
It's looking good, isn't it?
How about this?
Sure thing.
It's my turn.
Can't just leave it.
Attack on your mark.
Yeah! Lord!
Best of luck.
Follow-up chance. We're unstoppable!
Try this.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Sure thing.
You'll watch my back, right, Jin?
Elemental attack as you
Rest
command.
in peace.
Spinning wheel.
Open wide.
I'll give you a hand.
Legion scatter! This takes me back. What do we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
There we go.
I hope you're all ready for this.
We've got this. Break. Willow the whip. Let's speed this up.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Break the haze.
Yeah! Low down!
Ready to go.
Sure thing!
Let's get cracking.
Looking good.
Oh, God!
Let's switch.
How about try this on the side? Best of luck.
Let me magnify that for you. Now we can let our true colors show.
Star Slash.
So shall it be.
Here's your food. Welcome back. Managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. Take literally confirming. 3, 5, 3. Even more here than I originally requested. A little token of appreciation. Also, if you make yourself a little ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff. It keeps up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worthy of such honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Hey, come on, don't go overboard. Master Addam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The two of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Alright, let's get to it, Mick. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a permanent solution.
Glad we were able to help out.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Hmm.
That kid can use a fucking knife.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
Well, cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too? Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Ah, perhaps not.
Oh wait, nothing tastes good as a good meal after some solid training. Sounds about right. I ate so much, but I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Addams, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Lip Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What? Still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? For what I hear, Goggles. They have been giving them no end of grief, sir. I thought we preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? Must have underestimated the problem. Those Goggles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs, though, for your average soldier anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are Hugo and Aegeon? I believe it still may be a while before they return. Great, then let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help you with that. Actually, I might have to pass. What's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just, I promised I'd make you my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that. I'll get all the ingredients and what you have so you can focus on helping Master Addam. He needs you. There'll be enough time to cook later after we get rid of the Goggles. We can celebrate our victory. You can really use the help, Jen. Alright, then. Or you can leave all that up to me. I'll cook the feast for the ages. No, you flippin' well won't. Cooking is deadly. Okay then, shall we clear out the monsters on the left bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? A little ways down to the Macro Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out for a bit.
We can take care of it if you want.
Okay, before we go and do that, I'm going to have to end the video off a little early. I usually go for another 10 or 20 minutes or so, but it's fine. Chat. Let's just do this quick. We don't know what Malice's location right now, but we have to give a little time until Hugo gets back. We'll have to take care of those goggles. Right. Yes, yes. Are they tough? Future species in the area for sure. Hold on, no time. Hey, that's not true. Okay, maybe it's true. You would blast it right off into the horizon. Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Do we have anything new? We have this. We have Bonbon. I think my... That's weird, because I thought I just felt my Joy-Con drifting. Which is hilariously stupid. It is sticking, though.
This came out very well.
It came together nicely.
I've made it with love.
Maybe I missed a step.
Okay, can anyone level up?
What an incredible feeling.
I fight
Now it's even. But she's closer to another level than him.
I shall use this power for the glory of Mordain.
Okay, well, hopefully that's not serious. But, yeah, I'll be back next episode. And, yeah, we'll continue on with the story. See you guys then. If it loads. Okay, Laura. Alright, see you guys then.